बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी वयस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली रब्बि ज़िदनी इल्मा अल्लाहुम्मा फ़क़्हिना फ़िद्दीन आमीन. Dear students, open your textbook. Look at page number 14. As we have started topic 1.4, that is different cells for different functions. And in this topic we learned about the definition of division of labor, that describes that all the cells, they are specialized for performing their specific task in the body, that all the cells that are present inside the body, they are of their specific jobs. They are specialized for performing their specific jobs in the body. That is called the division of labor. And we learned about two cells. We learned about the nerve cells and the red blood cells. Today we are going to learn about next cells that are given on page number 16. The next cell is about the sperm cell. Basically, the function of sperm cell is in fertilization, and it has a long tail which enable it to swim towards an egg to fertilize it. It moves from one place to another. As you can see, the long tail is present here, and that allows it to swim towards an egg. Next cell is about the palisade cell. As palisade cell, they are present in plant cell, and they are present in leaf of the plant. Next cell is about the guard cells. They are also present in the plant cell body and inside the leaf. I will going to explain it by comparison of palisade cell with guard cell. Palisade cell, they are present at the upper surface, near the upper surface of the leaf, but the guard cell, they are present underside of the leaf. They are found on the underside of the leaf. Palisade cell, they contain the chloroplast, and inside the chloroplast, what is present? The chlorophyll is present. Basically, the palisade cell, this is the main cell in which the chloroplast and chlorophyll, they are present in maximum number. And what will be the function of that? The function of the chlorophyll here is to trap the maximum light for the process of photosynthesis. But the guard cell, the function of guard cell is in exchange of gases between the plant body and the environment. It have the stomata here. We can see that each pair of guard cell is shaped so that there is tiny opening called a stoma between them. Look at this one. The stomata, the stoma is given here in this diagram, and these stomata, they will open and close for exchanging the gases between the leaf and the environment. To close the stoma, the guard cells change their shape. Okay. Then the important information about the palisade cell is given here, that the plastid, the second name of the chloroplast is also the plastids. That I use the word the plastid in my previous slides, but there is no need to confuse between plastid, the word plastid, and chloroplast. These are the same things. Okay. Next thing is the palisade cells, they contain chloroplast. As I told you earlier, that palisade cells, they contain the chloroplast, and inside the chloroplast, what is present? Chlorophyll is present. And why the chlorophyll is present? To trap the sunlight, the maximum sunlight. And for which purpose they are trapping sunlight? They are trapping sunlight for the process of photosynthesis. All leaf contain chloroplast, but the palisade cell is the house of chloroplast. House of chloroplast means this is the place where maximum chloroplast is present and the maximum process of photosynthesis is happening here. Okay, this is the structure which shows about the leaf, and you can easily observe the palisade cell here. And inside these palisade cells chloroplast is present, and chloroplast, look at this one, inside the chloroplast chlorophyll is present, that is helpful in photosynthesis. Okay, the palisade cell, they are found in the top of a leaf, tall and has a large surface area to catch as much sunlight as possible, packed with chloroplast to absorb sunlight, and the function is to carry out photosynthesis to help make plant food. Okay, next thing is about the guard cell. You can easily observe the stomata opening and closing here, and these stomata opening and closing is for exchanging the waste or useful material between the leaf and between the plant body and the environment. Okay, what is the function of the guard cell? How do the guard cell react to the availability of water? If the plant body is dry, guard cells close. If lots of water, then guard cells open to release that water in the atmosphere. Next thing is about the root hair cells. Root hair cells, they are present in the plant body, and root hair cells has a function in absorbing the water and mineral salts quickly from the soil. As you can see here, the long and narrow protrusion helps the plant to absorb maximum nutrients from soil. Okay, this is the diagram which represents about the root hair cell. This place is further given in explanation mode here, that water particles are here, root hair is present here, root hair cells are present, and look at this one, how this root hair cells are absorbing the water and other minerals from soil, and these are the soil particles. Okay, next diagram is also about the root hair cells. This is the structure which represents the root hair cell here, and the function that is given here, that it involves in water and mineral ions absorption, and this represents the root hair. Your homework is to do the question number 5 on science notebook, and you have to complete the last two headings of the question number 5, that's cell wall and vacuole. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.